what the fuck is the BOI report and why the hell do I have to report it? Because I am a law abiding citizen who pays my taxes. I'm Megan. I've been a CPA for nearly 20 years, and this new BOI report is the direct response of the Corporate Transparency Act. And so, this is actually not the IRS requiring you to file this BOI report. Instead, it's the IRS's little sister, the FinCEN, or Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. And so, what a lot of savvy conmen and criminals will do is they will layer these entities on top of each other. And so, the government, it makes it very hard and sometimes impossible for a government to find the person, the individual who is making the decisions for some of these organizations. And so, the downside to this is that individuals who have single member LLCs and closely held corporations that may have only one or two shareholders, they still have to file this information report as well. But the good side is that this literally took me less than 5 minutes to file for one of my LLCs. And the thing that took me the longest was taking a picture of my passport and uploading it into the portal. But you don't have to use your passport. You can use your state ID. So don't freak out if you don't have a passport. And this BOI report is not something that you're going to have to do annually, thank goodness. You only have to do it initially. And if your LLC was filed and valid prior to the 1st of 2024, you have until December 31st, 2024 to do this. But you file it initially, and then whenever there's changes in the beneficial owners of your business. So if you have a business that's increasing in complexity, you're bringing on additional shareholders, you're bringing on additional members if you're an LLC, or your structure is changing such that you have a board of directors or executives that are not the owners, then you'll need to talk to either a corporate corporate attorney or a CPA and see if you need to update the BOI report. Just because what the government wants to do is get down to the nitty gritty of who is making the decisions for this organization. But here on the camera app and the clock app, the individuals who are most concerned that come to me asking about this are single member LLCs and people who have S corporations where they're the only owners, they're the decision makers. And so this is a very simple thing you can do. You can get it out of the way very early in the year. You can pat yourself on the back. If you need assistance with this, you can head to the top of my page, download my free tax guide, and that gets you on my email list where I give more in-depth tutorials and tax information.